Relief for Nika Melia and his supporters. After 3 months of incarceration, the leader of Georgia's largest opposition party, the United National Movement, walked free from pre-trial detention in Rustavi Prison and was engulfed by the media. He said his release was a victory for democracy.
In this country, the bulk of the population realized that either we have the oligarchic regime or we have the democratic rule.
Concerned that Melia's arrest appeared politically motivated, European diplomats played a key role in negotiating his freedom.
Nika Melia's release has been made possible thanks to the European Union, which posted his bail money worth almost $12,000. But it's only been the latest in a string of interventions by the European Union to try to resolve Georgia's long-standing political crisis.
Melia was arrested in February in a dramatic raid on his party offices, wanted in connection with his role in anti-government protests that turned violent 2 years ago. His arrest exacerbated a political stalemate in Georgia. The opposition had been refusing to enter parliament, claiming fraudulent elections last October. But weeks of talks mediated by the European Council ended with a deal last month. The government has promised electoral and judicial reforms in exchange for opposition politicians returning to parliament. Most opposition parties have signed the agreement, but not the United National Movement.
Do you think it's time now for your party to go back into parliament?
Personally, yes. I think that we have to continue our activities in the political process, in the parliament, from the parliament, in the street protests. So, I mean, it's like the political process.
That could mean the end, finally, of Georgia's political deadlock.
We are within the walking distance to overcome this crisis.
Well, a walking distance to your car, at least.
Say it again, please.
A walking distance to your freedom.
Yes, that's it.
Melia must now decide whether it's time for his party to take its place again in Georgian democracy. Forestier-Walker, Al Jazeera, Rustavi.